Hey YouTube, Sheena B here for 83S Baden. Um, I'm doing this video because it is the day before my surgery and I am freaking out. I am going crazy. This week went so quick. I mean, first thing I knew it was last Friday and I was like, oh yeah, my surgery's not until next Thursday. I got all this time. And next thing you know, it's Wednesday evening. It's 4:27 p.m. Wednesday. And my surgery's tomorrow at 9 a.m. I can't believe it. I am floored. And I am really, really scared. I didn't think I was going to be scared because all this week I was kind of at peace with it. I prayed, and I talked to God on the inside, and I'm very religious. Anybody who knows me knows that I love God, and I'm going back to school to be a youth pastor in the fall. And with situations like this, if you're very religious, people would think, like my dad just told me a couple minutes ago, um, give your worries to God, and you'll be fine. But it's not always that easy, it's really not always that easy to just give it up to God. Yeah, I'm at peace with whatever happens tomorrow happens because I know this is supposed to be my path now. My calling was set forth and given to me by God. My calling is to be a youth pastor. I know that there's so much more out there for me to do. And there's a lot of kids and youth that, I can help with the journey of my life that I've been through already, with everything I've been through in my life. But I'm also scared, because what if something does happen tomorrow? What if, circulation gets cut off to my legs and I become paralyzed? What if, I stop breathing for a certain amount of time and I become brain dead? I think about my son. I have a 7-year-old son. I'm at peace with this, with what I'm doing, but what about him? What about my husband? What about my parents? I don't know. I think because it took me so long to do this process, it actually took me, I've been thinking about this ever since I was 16. Okay, I might have mentioned this in my other videos. I've been thinking about doing this since I was 16. And the thing is that we had a close family friend who passed away from a staph infection after getting this surgery back whenever I was 16. And that kind of like put me dead in my tracks. My family said, don't do it. My parents said, we will not sign for you to do it. And, the surgery kind of went out the door after that. And then it kind of came back up in my, it actually never left my mind. It was always like, in the back of my head, I'd always say, maybe one day I'll come around and get the surgery, maybe not, But I want to say whenever I got in my early 20s, I'm 28 now, whenever I got in my early 20s, I started thinking to myself again, this is no way to live. And I'm just getting bigger and bigger, and I'm happier and unhappier. My body, is starting to break down on me. My knees are going, my back is going. I've had back injuries from car accidents, and my weight is just making them worse. I can't do this. I can't continue like this. So, I would start looking for surgeons. I'd go see them. I'd start the process, and then I'd stop. I'd start the process, and then I'd stop. And I want to say finally, the last 2 years I was living in Tampa, I started to get a little bit more serious about it. And that was like about 2 years ago. And then right whenever I was like almost done with everything in Tampa, my family decides they're going to move back to Pittsburgh. And if anybody knew me back then, everyone knew I would not give up the chance to move back to my hometown. I love Pittsburgh. go Steelers. But I love Pittsburgh, and I would give up anything to move back here. So I said, yep, we're coming with. So we moved back to Pittsburgh, and part of me was kind of hoping that once I found a surgeon up here, I could just transfer everything that I was doing down in Tampa and transfer it up to my new surgeon up here. And they're like, oh no, we're sorry, you're gonna have to do everything all over again. I had new insurance, I had new everything. So that kind of sucked. But I said, whatever, let's get it started. And I've been doing that for the past year. And now I'm here. And I just can't believe it. Years and years of waiting for this day, and it's finally here. It's coming tomorrow morning. And I'm in awe. I'm in awe. A lot of people, I've had friends who sat there and said, oh my gosh, you're so lucky to be doing this. I wish I could do it. And the one friend who said it in general, she's my friend Jody. She's my brother's friend, actually, close friend of my brother's. And she was going to get this surgery. And then she, for her pre-op diet, she lost like tons of weight. And she figured, hey, I can do this on my own. And her doctors thought so too. So they didn't continue. And now, she's telling me, oh, I'm so lucky. I wish I could, get that surgery and stuff. And, I just told her a minute ago, I said, Jody, I wrote on Facebook, I said, Jody, I feel blessed that I'm getting this surgery, but I don't feel lucky, because I don't think it's lucky that I have to take this type of extreme just to lose weight. I would feel lucky if I was like her and could lose it, the way that she's doing it. I wish it was that simple to do it the way that she's doing it, with just dieting and exercise. And it's just not that easy for all of us like that. A lot of us need this surgery as a tool, as you might already know from watching other people's videos. A lot of us need this surgery as a tool to get us jump started and get our body going, and the losing, get our body jump started to start losing. And then, it's like our own mind and our own body takes over after that, and we'll start doing it on our own. But, for a lot of us, this surgery is just our tool to get us jump started, to get our body and our metabolism going, So I feel blessed to be getting this surgery. It's all through God that I'm being able to do this and survive, and, that's the way I feel, and that's what I know. So, I just wanted to make this video just to say that I'm so excited. I can't wait to be there tomorrow doing this. Oh, and a lot of you might recognize or notice that, my video is a little bit nicer. By the way, this is totally off subject. My video is a lot nicer because, I said before, my laptop broke. My son accidentally broke my laptop. And I cried. I love my laptop. It's my life. So I got a new laptop. Yay. It's really nice. It's cute. So, I'll be doing all my videos on this from now on. Pretty much, I'm getting close to 10 minutes. But pretty much, I just wanted to let you guys know, that my surgery is tomorrow. I'm going to do videos the whole time that I'm at the hospital. I plan on doing a video before surgery and after, and while I'm in the hospital. So, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Be good. God bless.